Alright guys, it's Monday. I went and a Mopar buddy of mine called me. I'll read it a little bit. Called me up yesterday. He said he'd run across a 30 over 350 short block. All he knew it had flat top pistons in it, and it's supposed to have a nasty cam in it. That's really all he knew. He don't, like I say, he's a Mopar guy, so he don't care nothing about no small block Chevrolet stuff. So he knew I do. I always wanting a project. So he gave me a holler. I said, "Man, you want this thing?" Hell, why not? So yeah, I went and picked it up. It is stuck, but it's stuck from surface rust in the cylinders. It looks like that somebody, before he got it, pulled the heads off of it and left it, I don't know, sitting in the car or whatever. 2 or 3 of the cylinders got rust on them pretty bad. So what it looks like I'm gonna have to do, just pull the pan off and the oil pump. I can get y'all a little bit closer. But I just pulled the pan off and the oil pump. It's sitting right over there on the barrel. And started knocking the rod caps off. And I think what I'm gonna do is pull the crank out and then try to slide the pistons back in the bore. I can stick a ball hone in it or something and knock that rust out and maybe slide them on out. I don't know. We'll see. But there's let's see, that's number 1 rod cap. So that's, I mean, things are in pretty good shape. This one, it's number 7. It's not in bad shape at all. Crank is being turned 10-10. I did see that right. I can get y'all where y'all can see it. Well, I got you upside down, but rod and mains right here, 10-10. It's a 2-bolt block. I thought it was the numbers, I thought it was a 4-bolt, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm planning on building a rat rod anyway. Just something with a hell of a bump in it is all I care about. But anyway, let me see if I can get y'all set up here. And we'll see. See if we can't get a little something done. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna pop this timing cover off and see what this timing chain all looks like. And we'll go from there. That's all we can do. Well, look at it. I'm not out of nothing in it. A little bit of time. So, yeah, just a little time, you know, and it's mess around with this thing. Anyway, we'll see what the nasty. But it'll be all right. Time change tight, but that could be where the motor's stuck to. We'll grab a half-inch socket. Not bad on the chain. I mean, it's not great, but I got a little one of them Tommy bolts. Two of them. I'm not going to use these lifters over anyway. I don't know nothing about the cam other than what I was told. That it's supposed to be a nasty cam. That's, you guys know about as much of this cam as I do. But you hang with me. My lifter stuck. There it went. Maybe. Got me stuck here. Maybe number one rod. I did start tapping that piston down a while ago. And I'll see if I can get it back up. Maybe. Just had to get the ring back where it wanted to be. That's where the cam, there it was. Guess it just won't hold my mouth right. There's a number on the back of it back here. 220751. I don't have a clue what that means. But, and some blue. I can't, 327 or B27. 1539 on this end. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Amazing guy. I was sitting there talking to Bear a while ago in Iowa. This is Monday morning. And I was sitting there talking to him, and they getting snow. And I'm out here under the shelter. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm out here under the shelter, 65, 68 degrees, sunny, nice little breeze. It's hard to believe the difference in the weather, you know, but I'd rather have what I got than what he's got. Them boys are cold and snow, ice, to hell with all that. I ain't studying it. But anyway, let's see if we can't bust these rods loose. I'm gonna have to lift the crank out, I think. And I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is bust the rods loose and see if I can lift this crank up out of here. Because I just don't want to mess up a rod or piston. I don't have to. I ain't no big hurry. I would like to save as much of this motor as I can, but let me get at that and see what we can do. Using a barrel or a tool tray and a daggone table saw. I just started closing this lean-to shelter in last week. I ain't got far on it, but I'm getting there. Well, I use a ratchet, that ain't gonna do it. That little old DeWalt drill been nice, impact driver been nice, but she's just about wore out. And that one a hell of a 45 pound too. Get it longer ratchet, as long as it's tight. Some of these I'm gonna have to try to roll the motor a little bit. You know, and some of them are turned up where I can get right to them. And some not so much. understand this marking series they've got here. Oh. So. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a punch and I'm gonna mark these things. This is gonna be a little bit before I get the pistons out too. I'll be right back. Other side. 1, 3, that's number 7. Okay. And that one is 86. Go back in. That's cute. Get him out. Do that, you little motherfucker. Ain't that a bit? No, we're good.
I ain't trying to get famous. I was just gonna let you know I went and looked at that Mustang. That's not something we want to get tangled up in.
Well, I talked to my buddy last night. He said, I'm telling you, that is a fucking job.
Well, should then. Well, that's where I was looking at it and I was like, man, this is fucking fenders, front clips in the way. And he's got a slight knock. I don't know if it's a lifter in the bottom. I couldn't really tell because it's towards the back. He said, yeah, I had noticed some water once or twice. And I was like, man, it was good seeing you. It's kind of where I left it. I was like, I know I'm going to tear into that engine and find more shit that you don't want to pay for, and I'm going to be forced to put it back together the way I don't want it. Kind of like what you were doing with the water pump, even the story you told me. And I was like, I don't want to be. Now, if you get your money together and you like want to build an engine or replace an engine, snatch one out, put one in, you want like a little race car, got your a turnkey or something, talk to me. I can do that at the house. I got to live. But I'm not going to tear into an engine that already sounds like shit, but you've been running hot every day to put head gaskets in and turn it loose.
Yeah, man.
He's like, I get it. I was like, all right, man. It just made it sound like it wasn't a big deal on the phone, but you got issues. You got issues, dude. I mean,
he was trying to sell something at that point in the game.
Yeah.
You know. Now, whether he was smart enough to realize he was selling something, some bullshit.
I started to catch on when I started putting numbers at him. Cause I'd done research on the way, and I started showing him, I mean, your gasket kit's $300. If you go any farther than that, you need any sensors, any of that, $80, $90 a piece.
Yeah,
like your knock sensor and shit, we can't get to that. Your coolant sensor, once it's put back together, it's about impossible to get to.
See,
you don't want to change all that shit from the get-go, and I have it in parts next to me that's not out of my bank account. We'll talk.
Yeah, I see. I never thought about that, but that's a great idea. Knock sensors up under the intake and all that shit.
If I'm gonna do it, I figure I don't want to come
Man.
back with some dumb shit.
Hell
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
change the harnesses, the whole shit up under there.
So the more I looked in it, I was like, I was thinking maybe some quick money for me and Mark, but this doesn't look like, it looks like money, but not quick money.
Not
I got
easy, man.
projects going, you got projects going, so waste your time throwing ideas at you yesterday.
It was fun though.
If it was quick money,
Yeah.
I'd have drug the shit to the house.
Well, I kinda was, this morning I got up, I don't see no Mustang. I must have went and looked.
You said,
No, it didn't matter to me. You know, it'd be fun to do.
I mean, the rest of the car though, I told him if you ever want to get rid of the car, you call me first. Because I'm not a Ford man, but I had an LX Mustang a long time ago, and I loved it. Just not a Ford man, but that was a fast fucking ride, and I enjoyed driving
They're
it.
quick little cars.
Yeah,
you know.
I had 10-inch slicks on it and shit. I mean, it was a fun car. But he's alright, man. I'll keep that in mind. Once you practice with that Jeep a little bit, you might find he lives in Moorhead. He likes to
Would
fish
love
and shit.
to do.
Man, you need that Jeep. Go get your tag on it for Emerald Isle, drive it on the fucking beach. You know, that's what you need down here.
Yeah. Yeah, and you ain't,
He's been watching YouTube, man. He's been watching these 347 stroker Mustangs and this and that. I'm on the way there, and he's sending me pictures off Summit for stage 2 timing kits and cams and shit. And I'm like, we're already too deep, but
as long as his money's green, great.
it's not that green though.
But it's gotta be green now. A hard
I'll
plastic or
barter, but
something.
so far.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I'm not gonna barter and be upside down. Not knowing that going into it.
That's what shit he does.
I might wind up upside down because my mouth overloaded my ass and told you I'd do something.
That's when I end up upside down because I'm trying to stick behind my fucking word.
Yeah, and I want it right. So, and I'll go the extra step hoping that he's gonna make it right, and normally they don't.
I just don't know that I can rely on him to do that, so I turned it down. Because I know the first thing he's gonna do is drive through. Oh, well, who got it running? Tom Thornton did it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's knock it. Is he that bad of a mechanic, or he put it back
What did
together
it do? Blow
like
your
that?
fucking motor up? Never done
When he went and got this morning?
that. I went and picked it up yesterday evening.
That's right.
It's, somebody pulled the heads off of it before my buddy got it. And, let it set. Alright guys, I forgot to turn the camera back on. I got involved in getting this thing tore apart. And that's a little better. And there it is, I just popped the lifters out of it. But the cylinders don't look all that bad. I mean, there's some rust in them, but I think I can still see some of the hash marks from the hones in it. So I think I'm gonna do is stick a ball hone in it. It's number 5 right here, worried me a little bit, but we'll see. I mean, that's all we can do. But I did, after I knocked 2 pistons out, I was able to get the motor to roll over anyway, so anyway, that's the way it is. It's what come out of it. It's just a stock 5.7 rod. I mean, they're just nasty as they can be. 5.7 rod. Right, filled them cylinders full of burnt cylinder oil and everything in the world I could find to put in there. Just a little 30 over flat top. Yeah, a cast or hop protected, whatever you want to call it. And I got the cam. It's I had to look it up. I don't know what it is. It's got a 1538 on it and several other numbers. So I don't know, it may be just a bung stock cam. But anyway guys, crank's been turned 10-10. It's in excellent shape. Main caps, main bearings, well I can show you some of the main bearings. I mean, there they are. Right there, they're in, well, than the trash. The bearings are in great shape, so there's very little, if any, wear on the crank. But anyway, I figured I'd let y'all see what we got done anyway, and I'll get the rest of the lifters out and get it cleaned up and see where we're at from there. Alright, see y'all later.